Cleopatra, welcome to Historical Beast channel. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment for more interesting videos. Cleopatra. The name echoes through time. She was the last pharaoh of ancient Egypt. Her story is one of power, passion, and ultimately tragedy. We are drawn to her story like moths to a flame. What was it about this woman that continues to fascinate us? Was it her legendary beauty, or was it her sharp intellect and political savvy? Cleopatra lived in a time of great upheaval. The Roman Republic was on the rise, hungry to expand its territory. Egypt, with its vast wealth and resources, was a tempting prize. Yet Cleopatra managed to navigate these treacherous waters. She used her intelligence and charm to forge alliances and secure her throne. Cleopatra's story is a reminder that power comes in many forms. It's not always about brute force. Sometimes the most potent weapon is a sharp mind and the ability to use it. Cleopatra understood this. She used her intellect to manipulate her enemies and secure her place in history. For centuries, her story has been told and retold. Each generation adds its own interpretations, but one thing remains constant: Cleopatra's enduring allure. She continues to captivate our imaginations. Her story reminds us of the power of the human spirit. We are drawn to her story, seeking to unravel the secrets of this enigmatic queen. Cleopatra VII. Philopator was born in 69 BC. Her family, the Ptolemies, were of Macedonian Greek origin. They had ruled Egypt for almost 3 centuries. Cleopatra grew up surrounded by wealth and luxury, but her life was not all about pleasure. She received a rigorous education. Cleopatra studied mathematics, philosophy, oratory, and astronomy. She was fluent in 9 languages. Cleopatra was a quick learner. She excelled in her studies. She possessed a thirst for knowledge. This set her apart from many of her contemporaries. Cleopatra also had a natural charisma. People were drawn to her. She had a way of making everyone feel at ease. These qualities would serve her well in the years to come. At the age of 18, Cleopatra ascended to the throne. She co-ruled with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIII. However, their joint rule was short-lived. Power struggles and political intrigue were common in the Ptolemaic dynasty. Cleopatra was soon forced to flee Egypt. Seeking to regain her throne, Cleopatra sought the help of Julius Caesar. Caesar was a powerful Roman general. He was embroiled in a civil war with his rival, Pompey the Great. Cleopatra saw an opportunity in Caesar's ambition. She believed that an alliance with him could help her reclaim her throne. Cleopatra's meeting with Julius Caesar is the stuff of legends. According to some accounts, she had herself smuggled into his presence rolled up in a carpet. Caesar was immediately captivated by her beauty and intelligence. He agreed to help her regain her throne. With Caesar's military support, Cleopatra defeated her brother's forces. She was restored to the throne. Cleopatra and Caesar became lovers. Their relationship was a strategic alliance, but it was also a passionate affair. Cleopatra gave birth to Caesar's son, Caesarea. She hoped that their son would one day rule both Egypt and Rome. However, Caesar's assassination in 44 BC shattered Cleopatra's dreams. Rome was plunged into another civil war. Cleopatra needed a new ally. She found one in Antony, one of Caesar's most trusted generals. Antony was smitten with Cleopatra. He was captivated by her beauty and her intelligence. Cleopatra and Antony ruled Egypt and other parts of the eastern Mediterranean together. They formed a formidable power couple. Their love affair was legendary. It was celebrated in poetry and song. They shared a love for luxury and extravagance. They threw lavish parties. They even formed their own drinking club. Cleopatra's reign was a time of peace and prosperity for Egypt. She reformed the Egyptian economy. She introduced new coinage. She promoted trade. Cleopatra also commissioned the construction of new temples and monuments. She was a patron of the arts and sciences. However, Cleopatra's relationship with Mark Antony ultimately proved to be her downfall. Antony's rival, Octavian, used their affair as propaganda against him. He declared war on Cleopatra. The final showdown took place at the Battle of Actium in 31 BC. Antony and Cleopatra's forces were defeated. Rather than face capture by Octavian, Cleopatra chose to end her own life. Legend has it that she died from a venomous snakebite. With her death, Egypt fell under Roman rule. Cleopatra's dream of an independent Egypt died with her. Cleopatra was a complex and contradictory figure. She was a ruthless politician. She was a loving mother. She was a shrewd diplomat. She was a tragic heroine. So her story continues to fascinate us. She was a woman who lived life on her own terms. Cleopatra was a true icon of the ancient world. Her legacy continues to inspire and intrigue us today.